Hello guys, welcome to the next video on Linux command line tutorial for beginners, and in this video we will see how we can use date command in Linux. The date command is used to print out or change the value of system time and date information. So the date command is really simple. You can just use date and it's going to display you the current date and time. Okay. And when you use -s flag with date, so you can just use date -s, and with this -s after this, whatever date and time you will set in string as a string, it will be set as a system time, which is going to be set here as your system time, and you will see that time in your system time. Okay. For example, I want to set a date something like this. For example, this date is 20th November 2003, 12 o'clock 48 minutes, like this. Okay, so it's going to set the date to November 20, 2003, 12:48 p.m. right? So in this way you can set the date. But right now I'm not going to give this command because I don't want to change the date of my system. But this is the flag you can use to set the date. Now there are some other flags which you can use with this date command to format the date in which way you want to see the date, for example. So I have a little list here. I'm going to show you this list, and these are the flags you can use with your date command, and then you will be able to format your date. So for example, I want to display, first of all I will write this plus symbol and then this modulus symbol, and I can see here that small h is used for the month in the in the character format, right? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to just use D for date of the month, small d, then modulus small h for the month abbreviation, and then I'm going to use modulus y for year. Okay, like this, and then press enter, and it shows me the date in this format. So today, at the time of making this video, it's 4th January 2017. I can do more with this. So for example, I can just make it a string like this, and then I can add, for example, this minus symbol in between the date, a month and year. It's going to format this date like this, or I can do / here instead of this. So whatever way you want to show the date, it's going to show the date in that format, right? And these are some of the flags you can use with the date command. Now date command is really a vast command, and you can do lots and lots of things with the date command. So let's see the man page, and let's see what else you can do with the date command. So I'm going to just write man date and press enter, and you can see there are so many flags. For example, this -file for file flag, and R for reference, and you can see S for setting the time as a string. And you can see all these small formats you can see are listed here. So H is same as B, and you can see hours, or you will be able to see Y also for a year. So you can see year and capital Y for year. So just go through this man page and see how you can use this date command, because it's a really vast command, and in one video it's will be not possible to cover all the flags with this date command. So I will suggest you to read this man page whenever you want to. right? And the last example I'm going to give you, the date and time, for example. So you want to print the date and time, you can just do something like this. So in the string format itself, you can just write this. So just don't forget to add this plus before your date format, and then you can add a string, any string, and these flags, modulus m or h or hour, or capital M for minute, capital S for seconds. And then when you give this command, you can see it prints the date first and then the time. Okay, so in this way you can use the date command in Linux. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.